Okay, so we have a quick update for Tobias's hand. Today is Tuesday. He had the surgery last Friday. Last night we noticed that the wrap was lifting a little bit so we could see the bottom of his palm. Yeah, here. So we could see the bottom of his palm, and we got a hold of his surgeon. She's wonderful. She was writing me back at 9 at night to rewrap it just a little bit and put the wrap down on his wrist or add wrap. So we added the wrap and she said it looked great, but then we woke up and it's completely halfway up his palm now. So we basically called and made the decision that we're going to take the 3-hour drive really quick up to Phoenix and have them just rewrap it and do it right. And they told us that we could just put a sock over it and then duct tape or bandage the bottom of that sock so that it doesn't move, and we just feel like it's still gonna move, so we're gonna be safe and just go up there. Yeah. So this all just happened in the last like 10 minutes. I was getting ready for lunch actually when all this happened, so we haven't even eaten. So we're gonna gas up really quick, get a granola bar from the gas station or something, and we are flying down the freeway. So hopefully we'll give you an update when we get there on how his hand's doing. It's crazy.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, he literally just whipped his hand around and it came right off. Good thing we're driving up there right now. Okay, so I just rewrapped it as best as I could. Adrian had to pull over so he could help me hold Tobias down. So we'll see how long this lasts. This is what was inside of the wrap, a really thick gauze. And you can see, ooh, everything inside. So now he just has this thin one on, so we're about 2 hours away, so gotta keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't pick at it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking about you. You want to add anything to this crazy day?
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hi, Dr. Workman's office?
401.
401? Okay, thank you.
Alright, we are officially pulling in to the parking garage of the hospital where he got his surgery and also where our surgeon is located. We were supposed to be here by 3, they said, or try and get here by 3, and it is 2:56. Thanks to this man's driving. We are right on time. Oh yeah. Elevators. Just waiting on the doctor. They just took the wrap off. A blister?
You see it?
Is that what that little bump is?
Mm-hmm.
What could that be from?
I don't know. Fuck, this thing's in the way.
I hope she gives us some advice on how to keep it from coming off again. We have 1 week till we need to come back up here. He wants to grab the bottle with that hand so bad.
Oh, that crusty blood. I just wanna pick it out.
I know, clean it. But it looks good though.
His blue nails.
From when we painted as a paint project.
There you go. Hold it with one hand. There you go. Baba.
Hello. This is why your wrap comes off, because you're so crazy.
Imagine if he was crawling though. I feel like it would come off faster.
Yeah, that would be harder.
Ow.
I know, I was telling Adrian, I love all of your guys' paintings. They're really cute.
Yeah, I went a little crazy at Home Goods. So, but they... Here we go. Here if you look on the diagram, it kind of has this picture of this rectangle with X's in it, and this is just smaller because his fingers are just a little bit smaller, but I'm gonna put the little X's in it.
Okay.
And it'll make sense why we have little X's in it.
It's okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Here, you want your milk?
All right, and then this is the one that I'm gonna use for the thumb.
Okay.
Okay, but I always put the ointment onto the this portion rather than trying to smear it on the fingers.
Okay.
Okay, but just put some on it. The amount of ointment that you put on it is really variable. And it depends on how moist it looks. Right now it's not overly moist, so I put, a good little bit of ointment on it, nice thin layer on it. But if it were looking moist where it kind of looks white in it, it's a tiny bit moist there, but it's not too bad, then I would have maybe put no ointment on it.
Okay.
So that one's easy because it's just that.
Yeah.
So here's the ointment side of that. I'm gonna flip it over for a minute. I'm gonna put that on the short side, and then I just pick up these little wingy sides, and these go palm and top of the hand. Okay, and this little white gauze just kind of helps stabilize it so I can get that wrapped around the fingers. Okay, so that's what those little X's do. It kind of gives me two separate little areas where I can wrap around. So this is just my little short wrap.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
That was the end of it. We have a new wrap on. She showed us how to do it twice daily, which this guy's ready to go. We haven't eaten today, so let's go find some fun food.